Hi friends, Living Fit with Laura on this beautiful, beautiful, rainy, gorgeous day. Let's say the prayer with me. The day my Lord has made, I will rejoice and be glad in the day. I will continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind me those things that lie behind. I will focus on the beauty, not the garbage. Let's say that again. I will focus on the beauty, not the garbage. Our attitude creates our life, not circumstance. It's the attitude about the circumstance that matters. And we can all find things to be grateful for. So let's quit our complaining, moaning, groaning, and lamenting and focus on the beauty, not the garbage. Let's simplify and streamline our lives. We don't need all these social media. We don't need to be on our phone all day long. We don't need to have all these apps on our phone. Let's get back to the basics. Live Fit with Laura. And remember, if we want to lose weight, we simply need to eat less. We don't need all these powders and pills. There's so many advertisements now for all these different vitamins and pills, especially targeted at older women. And it is tempting to think there is a quick fix. Listen, there's no such thing as a quick fix. You can spend money on all that stuff and you can still be overeating and not losing the weight. The only way to lose weight is to eat less calories. So let's streamline and simplify our lives. Let's get back to the basics. Let's call people and listen to their voice. Let's visit people in person. Our phones can help with things, for example, navigating us to a new address or researching something, but let's not forget the blessings and the beauty of real relationships. That's calling people, hearing their voice, visiting them in person. Let's not live on our phones, and let's remember there's no such thing as a quick fix. There's nothing new under the sun. So the grief and the problems that we have now are nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. The loneliness, envy, resentment, regret, remorse, anger is nothing new. It is part of the human condition. And the answer to that is to invest, listen carefully, the answer to that is to invest of our mind, heart, and soul into the Prince of Peace, not into people, places, or things. He gives us the capacity to love unconditionally. We are not dependent on people for our joy or for our contentment. Therefore, we are able to love without condition the most obnoxious person, the most rude person. We are not dependent on people for our joy or for our contentment. We are able to freely love without having rigid expectations of people. So let's get the I out of the equation. Let's stop having I disease, I this, I that. I meet a lot of people that have eye disease. They're so focused on themselves, I this, I that. Remember, when we are self-absorbed and living in the poor little me bubble, we are unable to see the tears on another person's face. So let's live outside of the little me bubble. Let's open our eyes to the big, beautiful world and realize we can leave a legacy of hope. We are here to live with purpose, passion, power, and in the present, and to bless others with love and acceptance. For those of us who have experienced a sad loss, such as the loss of a parent, the loss of a job, that is part of our lives. We must always have goals. What is a goal? Go on and live with a plan. We don't just arbitrarily float around like leaves tossed about by the wind. We have a plan for each day. Purposefully lift another. So I get up and I get my exercise. It's part of my routine. I never feel like it. Remember, we don't live by our feelings. We don't live by our feelings or emotions. I never feel like exercising. I do it because it's part of my routine, and it is part of what keeps me sane, stable, serene, and strong. Living Fit with Laura, I've said a lot today. Let's get up, show up, never give up, grab our coffee, have a great day with me, with our mind off ourselves, choosing not to live in the poor little me bubble, but leaving a legacy of hope. Awesome. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work.